Hour 2 of Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark Allen, or actually begins. In about 30 minutes from now, we'll be speaking with Sam Lau, Dr. Sam Lau, and we'll be talking about the latest in dental care, including some new tools that he's helped to develop. So we'll be talking with him in just a little bit. Right now, we're going to go to a young lady that I've been talking to last week. Her name is Master Teresa Yeung. She's an internationally recognized Master of Chi Gong. She's a speaker, she's a healer, and an author who speaks on how to achieve your physical, emotional, and spiritual balance with Chi Gong. She's the founder of Pure Land Chi Gong World Organization and the 7th Happiness School of Chi Gong, a certified private institution. She's a successor of Grandmaster Wu's lineage. Wu was a distinguished Qigong master, an educator, and creator of the highly successful Wu's Eye Qigong. Am I doing this right? Qigong? Is that how?
Well, Qi is better.
Well, if that's the way, Qigong is on, because it's spelled differently.
Yeah, the Mandarin way is QI. The Cantonese way, South China, is CHI.
And it's pronounced the same way.
CHI.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Most of the time.
And you're approved by the National Certification Commission for Acupuncturists and Oriental Medicine. That's in Canada, right?
In USA.
USA,
That's National USA Commission.
And continuing education professional development activity as well. Teresa, we're friends, so I'm going to drop the master if that's all right.
Oh, Teresa, it's great.
Okay. Teresa's going to be in L.A. soon, and I can't wait to meet her face-to-face. She'll be speaking at, you'll be teaching in West Los Angeles.
At Empress College.
At Empress College,
that will be the first weekend of December, coming to teach how to send energy out.
Oh, do you do energy healing as well?
Yeah, I'm going to teach acupuncturists how to send chi to the needles.
And
you can join too. It's open to the public.
Okay, and chi is energy, right?
Chi, yeah.
Chi.
Energy.
Does everybody have chi?
Yes, we just call that life force. Or in the Western mindset, you can say, well, I need to improve my chi. That means I need to improve my blood circulation. So every organism is made of energy. So we just call in Chinese Qi. So it's spelled Ki in Japan. That's why Reiki, the word Reiki, Ki means Qi too.
And when somebody says, gee, I'd like more energy.
Yes, that means I want more Qi.
Yeah, I want more Qi. Can everybody get more Qi?
Well, you can take some, say, lovely food, and if the food is nutritious, then it might be giving you more Qi. But if the food is not so good, so it will give you the pleasure of enjoyment, but it actually, well, sometimes, make people have very difficult digestion afterwards. But the food is lovely, but it's not good for the Qi, right?
I see. What about having acupuncture? I've had that many times, and I find it very relaxing. And then shortly afterwards, I feel like I have more energy. Have you had acupuncture, Daryl?
I have not.
And no interest?
When my mother was removing splinters, that was the closest I got to getting stabbed with it.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So the way it works is the acupuncture needle is trying to stimulate the Qi too. So some areas of the body, we call them, the energy is not moving. Or you can say, if you use the word electricity to explain, maybe easier, like the body is like a car. So you got all the parts in order, but there's no electricity. So you have sometimes it's short circuit. You need to boost up the electricity. So you either remove the parts and then you go for a surgery in a way, or you can see how you can fix something and get the electricity go better. And that's what we're doing with the Qi. Put the needles in for the same idea, but the needles is not human energy. So we say the cow drinks cow milk, the human should drink human milk, the mother's milk. So the chi that the human send out is like the mother's milk, exactly what the body wants, and it's amazing. That's why sometimes people are not improving whatever they're doing, maybe with the food, with different modality. The chi is not being given.
Is chi universal? In
Yeah,
different
we the same. Everyone is the same. Just a human being. So we can actually do the visualizing. The universe chi is all around us. Then we will pick it up with a thought. So the scientific research, that's shown in energy medicine book is when we think, we visualize. There's a brain wave activating the pineal gland. They work together. It can be measured, and that's when the thoughts start to manifest the outcome, right?
A better outcome.
Yeah. Well, you can whatever outcome,
Ah.
whatever outcome. Watch the thoughts because body is listening. So if you give a negative thought, the body thinks maybe that's what you want. They provide it to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same with the health is the same. They provide you what you think. So with money, it's the same. You worry more than you just being provided more worries about money. It's the same. You just feel the chi moving.
How do you get your money chi to work?
I have a Chi Gong for money too, by the way. Can you believe it?
No, I don't. That's
We
amazing.
do. It's just visualizing the energy is going to provide you money. There are techniques, and it actually starts from within, right? Well, we understand the law of attraction,
Right. We talk about that a lot here at Late Night Health.
Yeah. You ask, and then will it be provided, right? So
you ask and
and
it should be received.
Well, the thing is when you ask, so the energy is sending out, are you sending out the energy that actually can be provided? So it's what are you sending out? And that's the chi you're sending out too. And that's why in my teachings is the great way of asking, like using the idea of the law of attraction, is to do it after your Qigong.
Hey, tell me what Qi Gong really is. I know that there are people who do movement and stretching and almost martial arts like work with Qi Gong. Am I somewhat correct?
Yes. So the Qigong is like, the Qi means energy, and the Gong means work. It's a practice, right? So through
energy
the
work
movements or no movements, then we move the energy of our body, and we think, we breathe, and then we attract the energy of the outer source, like the universal energy, the earth energy, and then we bring it to ourselves. Well, this is what I would say, thousands of years ago when there's no machines or medicine, people only have to think, and they get better because they have nothing to do. They don't have TV. They don't have computers. They cannot make a phone call. They can't do a radio. So they will text from the mind, right?
What would I have done if I didn't have radio and TV to work on?
You have to bring it there.
Yeah,
bring it there.
I'd have to think of something else to do. You have an idea?
Yeah, I'm visualizing Mark as an ATM right now.
Well, you text people, right? You text people with your mind, right? And they pick up your thought and they call you, right?
Right.
Yeah, so this is good. But then the beautiful part of the new age is that we need all this technology, the internet, the radio, the TV, and then the message gets to go out to more places. And then we are never short of information now, but the thing is, it's so beautiful, but how do I get there with all the information, right?
Exactly.
It's still missing something.
When you were in China, were you
Yeah.
practicing this as well? Were you doing this work as well?
Well, I started Qigong like 20 years ago. So I was not in China. My teacher immigrated to Canada. And then that's when I first started to learn. But at that time, I have no idea what it is really. You know more than me. So I just started from scratch, and I just don't know if it works or not. So until one day, something happened.
And what was that?
Yeah, so I have a little hamster with a swollen leg, and the teacher is supposed to able to do chi healing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just invited him to do it. And then, wow, I actually can see the swelling coming down in front of my eyes. Wow.
Oh, my.
And I said, ooh, really? And I just really looked at Qigong seriously after that.
Our guest is Master Teresa. Master Teresa you can find her at the7thhappiness.com, the7thhappiness.com, and we're going to take some time out. We'll come back and talk some more. I want to talk more about energy and how you can increase your energy for money, health, and more. And visit us at latenighthealth.com and facebook.com/latenighthealthradio. Dr. Master Teresa will be featured on both of those as well. All right, the insane Daryl Wayne and I will be back with Master Teresa as Late Night Health continues.
You're listening to Late Night Health with Mark Allen. The show continues in a moment.
Welcome to Guide to the Soul. This is Robert Clancy. Although it's easy to draw a line in the sand, it's always worth the extra effort to draw from your heart. Hatred and anger are so easy to fall upon, especially when you become frustrated with someone. Love and forgiveness may take some work, but just look at the benefits. In the heat of the moment, you can easily say something regrettable, but you can also take a deep breath and think, is this worth the anguish? You can stand up and shout and protest against something you disagree with, but quite often, it's the quiet heart that speaks louder than any anger ever could. Tempered steel is strongest when it's been cooled. When you let anger pass you by, you will always return to a place of love.
For more inspiration from Robert Clancy, visit guidetothesoul.com or go to the Moments with Robert page on latenighthealth.com.
If you or someone you love suffers from drug addiction, now is the time to utilize your private health insurance PPO plan. If eligible, receive up to $30,000 or more in substance abuse benefits with low or no out-of-pocket cost. We are the National Treatment Network, the premier drug and alcohol treatment referral service operating 24/7. We help connect you with facilities nationwide that accepts PPO private health insurance for substance abuse. If you have PPO substance abuse coverage and you need immediate admittance to a medical detox or residential rehab treatment center, call us now. Call our live referral helpline today. The call is free. This program is not available to Medicare or Medicaid customers.
Call 800-296-1252. 800-296-1252. 800-296-1252. That's 800-296-1252.